Dad Bod. It's an epidemic. It's affecting millions of men around the world. You too could have an extreme case of Dad Bod, and you may not even know it. Does your belly stick out further than your chest? Do you cover up your arms with sleeves because they have less definition than a black and white Zenith TV from the 70s? Do you get complimented on your chicken costume because of your skinny legs when you're not even wearing one of your many chicken costumes? You may also be suffering from Dad Bod if you would rather sit on the couch and watch Netflix or read a book with chapters than play wiffle ball, enhance your skills of the 4 major ninja weapons, or go recreational falconing. Thanks to cutting-edge research from a man whose mom declared him the funniest, strongest, and most handsome man in the world, there's now a cure for Dad Bod. This simple 2-step process will get rid of your Dad Bod, give you the ability to open up jars that are hard to open, and make you look like what would happen if the Ultimate Warrior, the Macho Man Randy Savage, and Hulk Hogan had a baby. Step 1. When you're at the gym, stop doing the bro split. You know, the chest on Monday, back on Tuesday, legs on Wednesday. If you're doing that, expect very, very slow to minimal progress. You're simply not working out the muscles enough to stimulate them enough to actually grow. Switch to full body workouts that focus on compound movements like squats, deadlifts, and presses to work multiple muscles at the same time. This way you're going to be hitting your major muscle groups 2 to 3 times per week. If you spread this over 3 to 4 workouts, you're going to be doing workouts that are a lot more efficient than the bro split, and you're actually going to receive the gift of gains. Cardio should not be the cornerstone of your workouts. Stop dancing around on an exercise bike under a strobe light. Your great-grandpa would be ashamed. All he did to stay in shape was wrestle Draculas, chop wood, and do push-ups, and he was jacked as a mofo. Now that you know what to do in the gym, let's handle your nutrition. Let's start with breakfast, the most important meal of the day, right? Wrong! Start skipping breakfast and instead drink green tea or black coffee. Ditch the pancakes or cinnamon toast crunch because they are going to make you flabbier than the arms of Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Skipping breakfast is going to help you burn more fat, reduce your calories for the day, and give you a ton of mental clarity in the morning, which you need. Eat your first meal at around noon, and eat your second of 2 meals before 8 p.m. Meal 1 should focus on proteins and healthy fats. A good example of this would be steak and eggs and broccoli. Awesome! Meal 2 should focus on protein and carbs. A good example of this would be grilled chicken, sweet potato, and grilled asparagus. Pretty delicious, right? In between meals, you can bridge the gap by having a couple pieces of cheese, some raw unflavored almonds, or a piece of fruit. No, you cannot have processed snack foods like Gushers, Dunkaroos, or Fruit by the Foot. Even though they taste amazing, they will make you fat. This spectacular way of eating is known as intermittent fasting. It's the most effective diet strategy I've ever used, and it's helped hundreds of my clients get great results as well. No, you do not need to eat every 2 to 3 hours and eat 5 to 6 small meals throughout the day. You're not going to go into starvation mode, and you're not going to lose your gains. You will, however, optimize your hormones, lose fat, maintain or gain lean muscle, have more energy, increase your insulin sensitivity, and reduce your risk for chronic disease. I love the other type of chronic, but not chronic disease. This 2-step process is easy to follow, and even easier if you get an accountability buddy, hire a coach or trainer, or join a group of like-minded guys like the guys in my Dad Bod Solution coaching program. There are no known side effects, and your ability to tell dad jokes, make brilliant puns, or kick ass at 90s pop culture trivia won't be affected. In other words, you'll level up faster than finding all of the whistles in Mario Bros. 3. You will be as attractive as a man who owns 7 puppies, but whose house doesn't smell like he owns 7 puppies, and who also drives a 1989 Lamborghini Countach, and who also has a members-only jacket and can get into the club that requires you to wear a members-only jacket. I've been to that place. It's lit. Combine these two strategies, follow your diet 90% of the time, and you will permanently cure dad bod in just a few short months. If you enjoyed this video, please like or share it. And if you want more info on how to permanently ditch your dad bod and go from Steve Urkel to Stefan Urkel, go to curedadbod.com and download my free guide.